Alright folks, welcome to another beer review, and today we're going over to Cloudwater, and this is a beer from the 8th birthday series, and this is proper double IPA birthday edition, 8% ABV, described as hazy and dank, classic, dank, juice bomb, quality craft beer from Manchester. Doesn't actually say what the hop build is in this one, so it doesn't have the usual sort of spiel from the beer. Trying to get that to focus. It's getting a weird, man. Look at that, looking very nice. Picked this up as well as the Happy Pale, as well as a couple of other things. Although I didn't pick this up from Cloudwater, even though I was in Manchester. I got this from the beer fridges in the Untappd general store, and they've got a really nice selection at the moment. Some nice Daya, there was some Verdant, there was a load of Sure Shot, a few track beers, Cloudwater, who else? There was like Poyala, a nice mix of stuff. So if you've got the money to afford rent in Ancoats or in the northern quarter of Manchester, and you don't really want to go to a tap room, but you want to get your craft beer fix, then Ancoats general store, very nice indeed. And I bought some very expensive posh Spanish crisps as well. But yeah, beer in the glass then, and it's exactly what you would expect from a juice bomb hazy double IPA. Looking very nice in this glass indeed, even though it's not a Cloudwater glass, but hey ho, it is what it is. Keeping that Manchester connection alive though. But yeah, really nice and vibrant. A little bit congested, so hopefully that doesn't affect what should be a very high quality beer review. So no one ever. But it's hampering my ability to speak. So I'd be a low level character in the speech department on Fallout. What a stupid way to try and make a video game related joke. But yeah, happy birthday Cloudwater. Let's give it a go. Cheers everyone. Oh yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Big chewy mouthfeel right off the bat. Oh, that's good. That's so creamy. It's so bulky. Soft though. It's chewy. Coats your palate really nicely. Just an absolute joy to put in your mouth. There is a big kick of dank in there. Like very resiny, not piney, but very resiny. There's a very subtle, savoury like character. Like a slightly bruised fruit. Made a disgusting noise with my mouth then, so apologies about that. Oh, this is an absolute banger. It really is. Just when I was getting a little bit tired of boring IPAs that all taste the same, all look the same, that are pretty much identical to what the brewery released the previous week. Such an oversaturated but very popular style, of course. And I'm as guilty as others for mainly buying these sorts of beers, but this is the first time in a little while that I've had a hazy New England double IPA and got a really satisfying experience. Not too sweet. There is a sweetness there. A little bit of melon. Not too tropical though, which is nice. That dankness comes through. There's a really nice bitterness that creeps up towards the back end, but doesn't linger too much. Doesn't finish too dry. Oh, it's just absolutely fantastic. I mean, would it be a proper double IPA? I don't know. You define what a proper double IPA is, but it feels proper. Do you know what I mean? It's just a very, very satisfying drinking experience. And I think the most like recent sort of like big double IPA that I've had was, and I'm breaking a cardinal rule that I put on myself with these beer reviews, but I had putty not too long ago, and you just can't help but feel sometimes it's okay, it's nice. I'd probably get another can again. Still need to actually upload my review. I'm well behind on my reviews. In fact, I've not, as of recording this, I've not actually uploaded for quite a while. Got loads of videos on the phone that need to get uploaded. Been having a bit of an issue with my MacBook, which I use to sort of upload the thumbnails through like the YouTube Studio app, but there's always like writing in the description and I want to get the titles and I just can't be bothered doing it on my phone. So I usually just upload in bulk, schedule, and then edit the video descriptions and stuff in one fell swoop and then just leave it. Which in a way is also a lazy way of doing it, because that means I don't have to constantly upload, edit, and I'm working on a MacBook that is now 12 years old, and it takes a little bit to get it to charge properly, and the charge does not last that long, and it gets very slow sometimes, to the point where I'd love to be able to actually edit videos properly. I mean, I could do it on iMovie on my phone, but it's very simple. But I don't think the MacBook would take it, but it's still fighting. But the overriding reason why I've not been really uploaded beer reviews, and I will probably upload this straight away, and then you're going to see basically from the tail end of December up until about a couple of weeks ago prior to recording this, worth of content being uploaded with beers that you probably won't be able to get hold of. But yeah, went on a wild yet boring tangent there. But I tell you what isn't a boring beer. Segway. And this is, when I have a double IPA, this is what I want. It's not, I won't be able to tell you what like hops are in there. I'm imagining it's like a recipe that they've done like consistently, and because it's the birthday beer, they've slightly changed it. I don't know. There's no spiel on the can. But yeah, I know they had the my continuous improvement birthday cake, which I didn't see, and I went into Sadler's Cat as well. Picked up a West Coast IPA and the Dunkel that they did with First Viacek. So I'm looking forward to that. But I didn't see that, and I would have been interested, because I think the only other time I've had a really good birthday cake themed beer was at one of the Marlborough piss-ups, and Harry had a Hopping Frog birthday cake beer, and it tasted like, you know, a quintessential basic bitch birthday cake. Which, by the way, how overrated is birthday cake? I don't like the fact that it's become a thing that other products try and replicate. It's just icing, sponge, and like sprinkles. But then again, the simpler things in life, like me, are the most satisfying. Nobody finds me to be a satisfied human being, so that point is null and void. But what isn't? No, we won't do another segue. It's not segue, is it? That's not the right word. But yeah, it's punchy, it's dank, not too sweet. My nose is probably glistening now from the snot. Even though I'm coming off a cold, I can still get those flavours, and it's beautiful. There's a slight sort of like, very slight citrusy element to it. But I like that savoury character. Balance of savoury and sweet, done really, really well. And it's the body of the beer. It's just a very satisfying beer indeed, and probably one of the better Cloudwater beers that I've had for a while. So you can still pick up cans of this. I'm not sure when it was, well, you can have a look at the bottom of the can, can't you, you stupid fucking idiot. If I can get the lighting right. Oh, I'm not reading that. Oh yeah, I am. So canned on the 2nd of February 23. FFB is the 2nd of June. But best before is the 2nd of August. I was going to say, I don't know why you keep hold of this until August, but I'd imagine it would probably retain some of its like hoppy presence if you did. So yeah, relatively fresh. We're on the 25th. Yeah, 25th of February, so it's about 3 weeks old. Prime. There are so many icky connotations with what I've just said then. And I'm wheezing because I'm ill and I'm overweight. So yeah, if you see a can of this, pick it up because it's absolutely fantastic. It really, really is. And that's just gone straight to the back of my throat. So I'm going to cut this video off here. Information in the description as per usual. I'm always reviewing Cloudwater beers. There's probably way too many compared to other breweries on the channel, but it is what it is. I'm a clout chaser, doing a very bad job of that, but no, I'm not, or else I would have gone out my way to upload Putty and then the triple IPA version, but I'm just like, laziness, engagement and views. I mean, heavier, does that mean better? Or like higher up, does that mean better? Is it like a weight, like scales? Scale? I don't know. I mind you if that's like, or could be like a chart. Bar chart, was that what they're called? I don't know. Anyway. Bye, I guess. That's very unprofessional.